Meet Archimedes, soon to be the newest member of Singapore's factory workforce. This robot has mastered a delicate pick-and-drop task that even the most nimble of human hands struggle with. It's the latest invention by local startup Eureka Robotics. The team went viral last year after training a robot to assemble an IKEA chair. But the company hasn't applied for any patents.
It's always good for a startup company to own IP, for example, as a patent. It can protect you against other companies that might copy your inventions. It can also help in raising funds because investors are interested in knowing that the technology is defensible, it can scale, and the company can make profit.
The small team of 5 says filing for a patent could mean setting aside time and paying potentially thousands of dollars in legal fees, which it currently cannot afford. Eureka also says many of its inventions are in software, which is difficult to patent.
These robotic arms are an example of Singapore's push to become one of the most progressive smart nations in the world. The government has pledged more than $500 million over 5 years to develop a digital economy. That includes plans to roll out AI solutions in every business sector within a year. If it all goes well, one study suggests Singapore could double the size of its economy by 2035.
The government says speedy intellectual property protection is crucial to growing AI businesses. But patents are only valid in the country where they're granted. Singapore is a smaller market and may not be top priority for some companies. The city-state's IP office believes its fast-track initiative will change that.
So we work very hard with all the different IP offices to create a network of arrangements and agreements. An entrepreneur or an enterprise can then accelerate that patent that they get from my office into all these other markets, so 40 over other markets. These cover 90% of global trade.
Some analysts are concerned that reducing processing times may compromise quality.
A patent would grant you approximately 20 years of exclusive rights. So it is very important that you grant exclusive rights in respect of inventions which are truly contributions. If you don't do that, it might prevent others from making use of these concepts to develop their own inventions and so on.
Eureka Robotics is delaying a patent application to meet a July delivery deadline. And although the IP office advises applying for patents before releasing the product, it's a risk Eureka and many other companies are willing to take to move ahead in the AI race. Huang, TRT World, Singapore.